For nearly 2,000 years, one role has stood at the peak of global religious influence, the Pope. But here's a question many don't ask. Where do popes actually come from? What countries gave birth to these powerful men? Today we dive into the fascinating geography of the papacy, and how it reflects the world's changing power. The papacy began in the 1st century with St. Peter, an apostle of Jesus, believed to be the first bishop of Rome. He was born in Galilee, in modern-day Israel, but martyred in Rome. That's why, for centuries, the pope's power remained closely tied to Italy, especially Rome. The first popes were mostly from the Roman Empire, from regions that today include Israel, Syria, Turkey, and North Africa. Then came the era of Italian dominance. Out of the 266 officially recognized popes, over 217 were Italian. That's more than 80%. For more than 1,000 years, the papacy was a distinctly Italian institution. Rome was not just the center of the church, it was the only door in. Popes came from towns like Siena, Naples, and Venice. They shaped the Renaissance, the Crusades, and the politics of Europe, from within Italian walls. But the papacy wasn't completely locked to Italy. France had a big moment during the Avignon papacy from 1309 to 1377, when 7 popes ruled from Avignon, not Rome. That brought French influence to the church, and in total, 16 popes came from France. Germany followed with 6 popes, including the recent Pope Benedict XVI. Syria contributed 5 popes, Greece had 4, and even North Africa, today's Tunisia, gave us 3 early popes. The church was Roman, but its spirit was spreading. Some popes were true outliers. The only English pope, Adrian IV, elected in 1154, the only Dutch pope, Adrian VI, in 1522, and then came the Revolution. In 1978, the world met John Paul II, the first Slavic pope, born in Poland. He was a towering figure in global politics, playing a key role in the fall of communism. And in 2013, another milestone, Pope Francis, the first pope from the Americas. Born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, to Italian immigrants, he became the first Latin American and first Jesuit pope. For the first time, the church was led by someone from the Southern Hemisphere. A historic moment. On May 8, 2025, Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, born in Chicago, was elected as the 267th pope, taking the name Leo XIV. He is the first American-born pope in the church's history. Pope Leo XIV's diverse background includes years of missionary work in Peru and leadership roles within the Vatican. His election signifies a new chapter, reflecting the global nature of the Catholic Church. Today, the Catholic Church is growing fastest in Africa and Asia. Many believe the next pope may come from Nigeria, the Philippines, or India. With the center of Catholicism shifting southward, the papacy is becoming what it was always meant to be, truly universal. From the fisherman of Galilee to a reformer from Argentina, and now to an American-born pope, the papacy reflects the spiritual and political story of our world. Where the next one comes from? That's a story still unfolding. Subscribe, follow, and like to learn more about the world's hidden histories.